Hey everyone, D3 here from BrightIdeaScouting.com. It's another Scouting in the Park. Today is Scouting in the Park 51, and we're continuing this series of What Have I Gotten Myself Into? And today we want to talk about den leaders. So if you're a new den leader, this could possibly be the most frightening job you've ever taken as a volunteer. For some of you, it could be the most exciting, and overall, a year from now, it'll be the most rewarding. So let me help calm your nerves. A lot of you that just volunteered or voluntold that you were going to be the leader and stuff may be really scared because you're the front line of everything that's happening in that den. So whether you're a brandly new tiger, a wolf, bear, weeblo, whatever, you're the person that is working on the plan. You're concerned about delivering a great program. You don't want to look stupid. I know a lot of people are like, I can't be the leader. I don't know how to tie certain knots. I don't know first aid. I don't know the first thing about whatever. Don't worry about it. All the other parents that are in your den are just as nervous as you. At least you're taking the step forward to deliver that quality program. But let's give you some tips for it. First of all, know you're the one in charge. There's going to be times where other parents are going to offer you suggestions. Other people are going to say, hey, have you thought about doing this? Take it all under consideration. We always want a better program. But there comes a time that as the leader, you have to make the call. You're either going to go on the field trip, you're either going to do a go and see it, you're going to learn about something there, and you're going to have to make that call and be confident behind whatever that call is. Now, for a lot of you, you're like, I don't really know about how this whole thing works. Go back a few episodes to when we talked about the Den Leader Guides, when we talked about our 30 days to the new program. We had an introduction to Den Leader Guides, and then depending as to what rank you are, check out that specific one for whatever rank you're going to be in. Use the Den Leader Guide. These have been beautifully thought out, masterfully designed, and they're going to help you. And if you don't know, like, there's all these different things. Open to page 1, read it, do it. Turn it to page 2, read it, do it. Don't think about it. Don't reinvent the scouting wheel. I think so many times we look at something and go, oh, I got an idea of this. I can do it better. And we try and reinvent something that's been working for 100 years and stuff. So be confident with the book. The books will accomplish everything you need. Get other parents to help you and stuff. The next thing is get trained. Now, every district that I know of has a den leader specific training class that they do in the fall. I know in ours, we do multiples of them. I think in our whole council, you can hit 18 or 20 different den leader specific trainings, once we get launched in the fall. So take a look at your council, take a look at specifically your district, and see when it is, because councils do a wonderful job about training their den leaders and that. So get trained, use the Den Leader Guide. Next, take an evening, turn off the TV, and look at the actual handbook, okay? And flip through and see what it's like, see what it's going through. The last thing I like to see is when we get to a meeting, the den leaders never even looked at the book, and they're fiddling around trying to figure out what do I even do. One evening without TV, and you can get to the entire book of going through. Now, you don't have to read it verbatim. I don't need you to know exactly what Adventure 5 Requirement 3A is by heart, but I need you to know the flow. I need you to know how that handbook for those boys is laid out. I need you to know what things are done, where are the requirements, where are the electives, where do you sign off, how do you help to track where everything is. So take an evening, take a Friday night, take a Saturday afternoon, lay in the hammock, enjoy a nice walk to a park like this, and just grab out that handbook and just read through it. Take you an hour or two to get a good feel of how that book actually works. Because each book is slightly different. Now, with the new ones, the Tiger, Wolf, and Bear, pretty much the same in terms of the layout. Gets a little different when we enter the Webelos and Aero of Light because of the joint electives and stuff. So take a look at that. So as a new den leader, those would be my tips to help get you started on the right path. Look at the handbook, read the den leader guide, and just follow it and go through your den leader specific training that your local council and district offers. So with that being said, tomorrow we're going to tackle the pack trainer. This is the least visible, one of the most important positions in the pack, and many times it gets missed. So until then, learn everything you can, share everything you know, and live the Scout Oath and Scout Law. We'll see you tomorrow.